Hey everybody, it's Jeff from Elk Mountain Gear, and I just got back from a great trip with my son William, my 12-year-old son. We went up and checked on some tree stands and some little honey holes I have up in the mountains for bow season. We stayed overnight and used all our bivvy gear, and my son got to sample mountain house meals for the first time, which he thought were amazing. In the morning we got up early and found a spot for William to sight in his rifle for deer season, which he borrowed a 22-250 from my cousin, and we got that sighted in using the slip system with our moo cow decoy for a rest, which is what he's going to use this year for deer season. And then we headed up into an area up in the Modoc National Forest that was very geologically active centuries ago. And my son is a rock hound, so he was pretty much in heaven. So come and join us, and here we go.
Julie has energy.
Julie always has energy.
He has lots of energy. So where are we?
Halfway up the mountain.
Okay.
Almost there, actually.
Okay.
Alright, here we go. Honey hole number 2. I shot 2 bucks out of this exact spot several years ago. It's the only water for easily for a mile, maybe 2. And it only runs for about 20 yards down here. Most of the deer just feed their way up this canyon here and up into this little oasis. Both deer I shot out of here were around 10:30 in the morning, so they were heading up to where they were going to bed. Took us a few shots to sight this in, but show me where your last shot went.
My last shot went right there.
Okay, I think at 100 yards that's good enough, don't you?
I do.
Alright.
I'm very proud of myself.
Awesome job, dude. Okay, we're looking at this mountain right here. Now, tell me what you told me before.
Well, for science this year, we had geology, and when we studied volcanic landforms, I noticed that this looks kind of like a batholith. Well, you know, what happens from a batholith. Because a batholith is when magma rises to the surface but does not break the surface, and it just pushes the earth up and up to make a hill like that.
One of the main purposes of our trip today, I wanted to take my son up here. I haven't been here for a long time. And this is actually an entire mountain of obsidian. Little glass mountain. You can see how the sun shines
So awesome.
off the obsidian up there. It's really a very cool place.
Pretty cool.
What do you think, dude?
This, look, people, this is obsidian. It's all obsidian.
Giant hunks of obsidian.
These must weigh at least like 100 pounds.
Oh, more than that, dude. Some of these are like 300 or 400 pounds.
Yeah, definitely.
Or even 1,000. Look at this one over here.
Yeah.
That's a huge rock of obsidian.
I have to find some pieces small enough to carry.
That is incredible, isn't it? So tell me how this formed, dude.
Well, obsidian is one of the it's made from extrusive magma, which is over the surface. So it's extrusive igneous rock, because igneous rock is formed from when magma rapidly or slowly cools and hardens into rock. This is when it rapidly cools and forms into rock.
So you're saying this just like bubbled up and got real hard real fast? Is that what happened?
Yes, it got oxygenated so fast that you can actually still see the flow lines. On other types of rock that form from slowly cooling lava, you can't see any flow marks because it just stops there and pretty much stews there until it turns into rock.
Very cool, dude. Good.
This is a really weird rock. Dad noticed that this rock was kind of pumicey on the edge. It had like air bubbles in it.
Right.
And then he found this piece, and we noticed that it's a mix of obsidian because the part of the rock cooled really quickly, and that formed the obsidian pieces. Then the other parts got a lot of air bubbles, as you can see, and the air bubbles made it cool a little slowly. That's why it's not black and smooth. And it has a bunch of pumicey edges, and it's lighter, so it's a mixed breed.
It's cool, huh?
It's a mutt rock. You're gonna film me falling on my face on a rock.
He's got like 30 pounds of rocks in his backpack. Go slow, dude.
I'm trying.
Use your hands.
I know. Sit there.